Hello everyone, happy Diwali. Today is Diwali, the festival of light in the Hindu tradition, and the Hindu tradition is something that's really important to me. I really enjoy it and I get a lot from it. So I wanted to share with you some Diwali exercises that I really wanted to do to show my respect and my devotion to something that I believe in. So Diwali is, it's a festival of light basically. The Sanskrit word for Diwali actually means a row of light, I think, row of lamps. And in the Hindu tradition they really believe it's like their new year, so it's like the start of a fresh year. It's all about kind of new beginnings, setting your intentions, which I thought was really poignant at the moment, certainly for myself, because I've had a few changes in my life, so it feels like it's quite a poignant time to set out what you want for the year ahead. It's very much about sort of the light over darkness, so kind of good triumphing over evil, knowledge over our ignorance, which I think is really important. So it's a really beautiful festival. I've been really lucky to have been there before in India when it was happening, and it was crazy. There was like firecrackers going off all day, fireworks, such a wonderful, happy celebration that I've really enjoyed. Now Diwali as well is it's kind of about a story of one of the gods called Rama Chandra, and he was like the seventh incarnation of Vishnu. We have a lovely Vishnu picture here. Vishnu is kind of the sustainer, because there's many gods in the Hindu tradition and Vishnu is the sustainer. I've always felt quite drawn to Vishnu. Vishnu temples are very peaceful places to be, I have found. And also it's really associated with Lakshmi, my little Lakshmi statue here. Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth and abundance, which isn't just about finances and money, although it can be. It's kind of abundance of love, of giving, of what you would call wealth, which again doesn't have to be financial. It can be in other ways. So that's it, and I've got my Lakshmi picture here. So I've made this. This is my shrine that I have anyway, where I sit and I do my meditation and different spiritual practices. So today we've made it kind of more about Lakshmi and Vishnu, definitely. So one of the things I was going to do, if people would like to join me, is I've been learning a bit about our chakras, and this week I've been learning about our heart chakra. And what I discovered about the heart chakra, despite other various associations, was that in the Hindu tradition they believe that we have something called the Ananda Kanda, which is an 8-petaled lotus, and it's actually, your heart chakra's here and it's just below your heart chakra, and they see it as like a little sacred wishing tree, like a little magical tree. And it's supposed to hold your real true desires, so not just what your mind thinks you want, which is often driven by society and, you know, other people, expectations, but what your heart desires, what your soul truly wants. So the first thing we're going to do is a little exercise to do that. So I'd like everyone to get comfy if you want to join in. Now you can lay down to do this or you can be seated. It's absolutely your choice. So I'm going to just sit in a nice comfy cross-legged position. I'm going to have my hands on my knees like that. I'm going to close my eyes. And I just want people to start by centering themselves on the floor. So just take a really nice deep breath in. And then a nice deep breath out. Just really connect with your body. Just place all your awareness and your attention inside your body. And if you just want to start by relaxing different parts of our body, so we're just going to start with our feet and just really work your way up through your legs. Just keep breathing into different areas of your body, and just move a feeling of relaxation all the way up your body, all the way up your legs, all the way up over your stomach, over your chest, all the way up over your head. Just feel your body feel a bit more heavy, a bit more floppy. And then I want you to take your awareness into your heart center. And I want you to start by feeling the beat of your heart, the rhythm. Just feel your heartbeat. Feel how fast or slow it is. Take a really nice deep breath into your heart center, into your lungs. And then we're going to picture what you would picture as a sacred tree just here in this heart-centered bit here. So the branches are going to be coming out there around your heart center, and then the roots are going to be going down towards the earth. And it's whatever your image of a sacred tree would be, which is individual to everybody, and it's inside you, it's in your heart center. And then I want you to become aware of your heartbeat again. You can imagine your heart beating in the center of the tree, and it's pumping blood all the way through these roots, through these branches, and it's going into your arteries. Just really feel a sensation of the blood pumping around your body. And as it's doing this, it's cleansing you, it's cleansing your blood, it's bringing oxygen to you, it's filling your body with lovely positive energy. I want you to bring your attention back to the tree, and what you're going to visualize is a jeweled altar in front of the tree. Be a table, it could be a chest, whatever comes to your mind to be used as a little altar. You're going to see it with lovely sparkling jewels on it, with the tree behind it. And then I want you to just place all your awareness into this tree, into this area, and you're going to ask for your true wishes to be brought forward, and you'll get a sense of what that is. It might just be a word, it might be a feeling, you might get a whole sentence. And you're going to see these wishes running all the way through the branches. You might see the word, it might change into an image. And you're going to feel these wishes deep in your heart. And then you're going to visualize, again coming from your own heart center, a little bird, whatever bird comes to mind, sitting on the branches of the tree. And it's going to take your wish, and it's going to fly off into the sunset with it. Because whatever we release, whatever wishes we release out into the universe, will be brought back to us tenfold. then I want you to just see your heart area now. See where you visualised, and we're just going to cover it up now with a nice green colour. So we're just closing our heart centre back down. Picture a really nice green colour in this area for our heart chakra. Take some nice deep breaths, and then we're going to return to our Diwali celebration. Hope everyone enjoyed that. That felt really nice to me. Now what I've also done, which I would advise people to do, is I've written down some wishes, and these cover things that I wish for myself, for the people that are directly around me, and it's also included things that I wish in general for the world. So you can do what you want. You can put your desires that you've just discovered, and I think it's just a really nice time to set an intention for your future, basically. You might have a couple, you might have one, whatever feels right to you. I've written them down, and then they're going to go on my little altar. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to go through what I would do with you to do like a puja, which is my sort of way of expressing devotion and gratitude, because I feel very grateful to have a belief that makes me happy, that helps me through difficult times. I feel very lucky to have the knowledge that I've been given, or that at least know that's there, that I can discover through Hindu philosophy. And yeah, it just makes me feel really good. So yeah, so I'm going to put my little wishes there, and I'm going to start doing what I would do to do a puja. So I've lit some candles. So a puja basically, and I'm really not an expert, but this is just from ones I've been part of, is again showing devotion. You've got different elements. So you've got fire, I've got some incense burning, which is air. You make an offering, so I've got some flowers, some people would put fruit, that kind of thing. And basically what I would do now, so is I would kind of say a little prayer, and what I'm doing when I do this is I'm kind of trying to give up my ego. I'm basically surrendering my ego to a higher power that I believe in. So I do this by putting my head down like this in this position. You can lay down fully, or you can just put your head down. And what you're doing is you're asking the higher power you believe in to take away your ignorance. When I say ignorance, I mean the things that are not real, so maybe your beliefs or ways of being, whatever, but things that are not real, are not true. It's just things you've come to believe, and your ignorance about, I suppose, life, the universe and everything. So it's asking to be given the knowledge that's right, basically, by surrendering your ego. And in surrendering your ego, you're also, to me, saying that you don't know everything. You can try in life, you can do your best, but you're opening yourself up to a higher power to allow that to help you in your life, however that may be, however that might manifest. But you are sort of laying yourself down and saying, you know, you're prepared to take that guidance, which I really enjoy doing. So yeah, I've lit candles. What you do is you ring a little bell like this when you start a puja, because you that's like waking God up, basically. That's going, come on, I'm here, I'm going to do it. I can't remember exactly the order, if I'm completely honest, but you do that. I'm going to do some ohms, so that's a really powerful thing to do. So I'm going to start doing that. kind of really clears your energy and connects you very much to the divine as well. And now I'm going to sing a really nice little mantra. And this mantra basically means that you're asking God to lead you from untruth to truth, from darkness to light, and what is the other one? Sorry, and from death to immortality. So I'm going to sing that, and I'm going to put some flowers on my altar thing. So, Asato ma Sadgamaya Tamaso ma Jyoti Gamaya Mrijo ma Amritam Gamaya Asato ma Sadgamaya Tamaso ma Jyoti Gamaya Mrijo ma Amritan Gamaya Asato ma Sadgamaya Tamaso ma Jyoti Gamaya Mrijo ma Amritan Gamaya Asato ma Sadgamaya Tamaso ma Jyoti Gamaya Mrijo ma Amritan Gamaya Asato ma Sadgamaya Tamaso ma Jyoti Gamaya Mrijo ma Amritam Gamaya Asato ma Sadgamaya Tamaso ma Jyoti Gamaya Mrijo ma Amritan Gamaya. So when you sing a mantra like that, you can kind of feel it's like you're really expressing that from your heart. It's like when I sing it, it sounds different to if I would just sing a normal like song, and it's like you're pleading, you're asking for that, because most mantras have that kind of meaning, and I really like that one in particular because you can almost feel that you are like literally going, you know, please help that happen, please let that be a thing, and it just feels really nice. And because Diwali is a festival of light, and I know that song's about darkness to light, that felt like the right song to sing. So now I would do a little prayer. So I've set out the puja things, I've put some flowers because that's my offering at the moment, I've lit some candles, and I'm just gonna literally inwardly say like a little prayer now. And then I'm just gonna sing another little mantra, which is about Arunachala, which is a mountain that I love in India. It's the embodiment of Shiva. It's the most amazing place I've ever been, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And as I'm doing this, I am gonna do this around my pictures, which is kind of like it's clearing I suppose I think it's sort of clearing the energy, and it's just a devotional thing to do. Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala, 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 Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala. The water is because that's one of the elements, and I've just seen that it's sprinkled on things. So, and then I think the last thing that we do is, again, we're offering the fire. With your little candle. It'd be really nice with people at home. If you just want to light a candle, you can say a little prayer tonight. You can just think of Diwali. And then I know when they do this, it's because it's giving you, like doing a puja, you've kind of worked hard, you've given a lot of yourself, and they sort of say it's like reaping the rewards. So people do that 3 times over the head because it's giving you the positive energy that's just created whilst you've done your little puja. So that's my Diwali celebration. I'm going to spend some time maybe just doing a bit of a meditation now, which people can now do. I'm not going to film that because I'm not sure how long that will take, but it's been nice sharing with people partly of my beliefs and my celebrations. I'm not like a necessary, I might not have got all that in the right order and stuff, but it's just what felt right to me. And happy Diwali, everybody. I wish everybody a really peaceful year ahead, achieving whatever they want and being happy.